Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and today I'm moving into my new 2023-24 Erin Condren Life Planner. One thing I've already done to this planner prior to this video was to replace my neutral tabs with colorful tabs. And I also removed the last 6 months of the planner because it's an 18-month planner. I just bought the 18-month because I wanted to have a larger coil size for when I add stickers throughout the year. So here's the process that I went through. I ended up using these vegan leather tabs. It was a little tricky to figure out at first because the vegan leather tabs are smaller than the tabs that come on the planner. So I had to shorten the tabs, and then I also only used part of that vegan leather adhesive tab because I didn't want that extra part sticking onto the actual page. So I trimmed the vegan leather tabs and I also trimmed the neutral tabs, and I'm really happy with the result. I think it's really pretty, but it was a bit time consuming. If you want something a little easier to do, I have heard that Planner Kate has some colorful tabs that you can cover your neutral tabs with, and she might even have neutral ones that you can cover your colorful tabs with if you want to switch. I just thought it might look really nice to have vegan leather tabs, so that's why I did it this way, and I think it just looks really pretty. But like I said, it took some trial and error, and I'm showing the process so you can see like the easiest way to do it was to like hold the vegan leather tab underneath the neutral tab and line it up that way, and then fold it over toward me. So now I have plenty of room. My coil is large. It will be able to accommodate all of the sticker kits that I add throughout the year. And here's a close-up shot of what those tabs look like. And I tried to space them evenly. It was a slightly tricky thing, and it's not perfect, but I think it turned out fine. Here is what the tabs originally looked like because I have the canvas layout inside, the canvas design option, which is the most neutral option. So all of the tabs look like that, and I decided to actually make them a little bit shorter so that they could be easily covered with the Erin Condren vegan leather tabs, which are in the traditional Erin Condren colors, and that's what I really like. Even though I have a neutral planner, I left the notes tab plain, although I do have like a blush colored vegan leather tab that I could cover that with, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave this 2024 tab and the notes tab the way they are. This is the Inspired Design cover, and it says let your light shine. I did not choose the personalization, but I think it's cute. It has the multicolor coil, which is a new thing this year. I've already done a full review and walkthrough of this planner if you're interested in seeing that in some of my previous videos. So now what I'm going to do is actually just start using it because it starts on Monday, which is 2 days from now. So the first thing I'm going to do is use my move-in kit. Last year I just wrote my name in my planner, but I did create a little move-in kit that has a name sticker in it. So I'm just going to put my name in here. A lot of people get nervous about writing their name in their planner. And I can't really blame them. It's, you know, it's such a perfect brand new book that you don't want to mess it up. But there you go. That was easy. All right, and then this is not as pretty as in the colorful version, like the Inspire version. I love that spread. The canvas is really just a plain gray background with white asterisks that almost look like snowflakes, and you might not even be able to pick that up on camera. It has a beautiful day begins with a positive mindset, just like the colorful versions and the, you know, the wildflower version. I may end up using this as a place to actually make functional because it's just so plain that it lends itself to that. Okay, next thing we're going to do is go ahead and plot dates here. And I've got the new Erin Condren date dots that are square. These, so they come in a colorful option, the wildflowers or kind of pastel option, and the metallic option. So let's get these out. These are all really pretty. So you can see when they're on a white background, like when they come in the pack, they have a little white sheet of paper behind them. So you can really see the color pop. I tested one of these already in my older life planner, but what I like to do is, first of all, put in all the piano dates. Since I'm a piano teacher, I run my own studio, so I have a lot of dates that I need to keep track of. So we're going to do that first, and let's see, it looks like we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28 of each color. So that's not really enough for all of the piano dates. There are 70 some, like 70, I believe, 77 of each of these. So there's rose gold, silver, yellow gold, and holographic. I've already tried one of the holographic ones, so I think I'll just continue with that. Use the holographic set for all of my piano dates, and I'll be right back. The next thing I'm going to do is plot family birthdays and paydays the same way. And I think for family birthdays, I do have enough stickers if I go with one of the colorful sheets. So there are 28 of each color, and I think that's definitely enough. And for paydays, I might use gold, although green would be great. How many? Let's see, 28. Every other Friday, I think that might work actually. So I'll think about it as I'm doing the birthdays. I might end up using gold for paydays. But we'll start with birthdays. And I think for that, let's just go with the top row here. I think that's a purple. And I mean, it certainly looks like it is purple. We can test one out and see. Well, the second one is coming off easier, so let's do this one. Yeah, that's like a dark purple, like a smoky purple. I think it looks good. Let's go with it. Okay, so I might come in and add more dates as I become aware of them, but what I want to do now before I move on to the next thing is decorate a little bit, because this is very plain up here. And I've got this watercolor stripe sticker sheet from Erin Condren that matches these kind of muted tones. So I'm just going to see what I can do with this to make it pop a little bit. I'm happy with how that turned out, and I think it just added enough of a border and a little bit of color to sort of make this look finished. So let's go ahead and turn the page, and now we're on the so-called 12-box spread. And last year what I did was use this to showcase my favorite photo of our first grandson, and I took lots of photos, but I chose one from each month and just kind of filled up this spread with his growth during his first year. I'm going to do something different in this planner. I have thought about it, and what I would like to do, you know, I'm a piano teacher. I often do not set aside time for myself to just practice and learn new music for fun. And I think what I'm going to do is learn and possibly memorize one new piece per month. So I don't know how well that's going to turn out. I haven't memorized a lot of music in recent years, but I love the challenge of trying to memorize. I have a daughter-in-law who is a concert harpist. She's constantly memorizing huge works. And so I have been thinking, I wonder if I could still memorize. So if I don't memorize, that's okay. But I want to learn well, like really learn a brand new piece that I just enjoy. It doesn't have to be particularly difficult. It just needs to be a piece that I want to be able to play well and possibly memorize. I'm going to use these headers that are from the move-in kit in my shop. This is from the colorful version, obviously, and I'm just going to put January through December on the headers of these boxes. But now that I'm thinking about it, I need to go July through June, don't I? Because I'm starting this in July. So scratch that. I'm not on the calendar year. So we're going to start with July and work our way back through June. That was easy enough. And I have this monthly sticker book. This is edition 8. It's the newest monthly sticker book from Erin Condren. And these colors all coordinate with the colors of these headers. And I don't want to overdo it with deco, but I want to choose like one cute little deco sticker for each month and just put it down in the lower right-hand corner. I recently made an order with Planner Kate and picked up this sheet of music notes with a little heart in between the 2 1/8 notes, and most of them are colorful except for the last 4 rows, which just have a blank heart. And I wonder if these are the Erin Condren colors, because they sure look like it. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yes, they look like it. So it might be fun to, let's go to July here. It might be fun to embellish the months with this. So, or maybe I'll put just some decoration up here in the margin with them. I think that's pretty adorable. And the little pianist stickers come from Triple Threat Planner sticker company on Etsy, and I thought, here is me practicing, and then this is as though I am performing what I've learned. And I just put the little notes with the hearts that have no color here to just kind of show start to finish, because I think this saying actually goes with what I'm trying to do with this page. So let's go on now. This is the July monthly view. I'm not going to set that up right now. This will be featured in my July setup plan with me. So the next thing I'm going to do is flip backwards to the notes page or notes pages, and here's the notes section. Okay, so I'm going to set these up and I'll show you what I did last year. The main notes pages that I used were home maintenance, car maintenance, and family news. So I definitely need to set up something like that. I will probably transfer this info over. This was filled up, so I didn't really want to just snip the coiled edge and pop it in. I wanted to just kind of write it in a different way so that it's not taking up quite so much room. And I'll start a brand new family news page. So right before the notes tab, there's also a notes page here. That one I should probably use, but I'm going to start after the tab and see if I still need this, because in my move-in kit, I was able to come up with lots of ideas because, well, I didn't come up with them. The members of my Facebook group did. So these are all ideas that they came up with. Meal ideas, weight log, family fun, date nights, books read, rotating tasks, savings tracker, car maintenance, home maintenance, gifts, goals, movies, travel, memories, podcasts, gift ideas, adventures, and Bible reading. So I'll use some of these, and then I'll probably just make a few of my own that are not on this. Now that I've done car maintenance and just pulled forward the information to keep it ongoing, added family memories, I adjusted one of the stickers that said family fun and just took the fun off and made family memories to take the place of family news, and I'll just use that for the same thing. I'm going to try meal ideas. This is really like favorite meals, go-to meals. So that's what that will be. And then we get to these two pages, which honestly, I never refer to. So what I've done is made some notes pages by just printing out some lines on sticker paper, and I added a very pale background color that you probably can't even see. This one's a very pale purple, pale pink, and a pale green. So I'm going to turn these into additional notes pages. My husband and I watch a whole lot of old movies. I mean, a whole lot. So this is columns where I think I could probably in a year's time fill each column up with movies that we watch. And we just watch them on YouTube. We don't even have like a paid YouTube. We just watch old movies. We just find playlists of like 1950s movies and watch them. And it amazes me how we never run out. So a lot of times we forget what movie we're on because we normally will watch about 20 to 30 minutes per night and then pick it up the next evening. And so what I'll do is kind of put the timestamp where we left off and what movie we're on so we can find it again the next the next evening. And then gift ideas here. There are no more notes pages after this. I'd like to go ahead and keep the forward planning area open. This is all of 2025. I may need to consult that possibly. So gift ideas, meal ideas, family memories, that will probably take both sides of the page. And home maintenance will probably just fill up a little bit more. And then I'll transfer this over next year. Car maintenance, same thing. So if I need more notes pages, I have them. And in my moving kit, I have plenty more of these if I decide that I want to make more headers. I'll probably just move this December colored one over here. And that way I don't have to keep track of two different sheets. Might put them in the back of my planner. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to do, you guys. I think that's all I need. So the next thing coming up in this planner is going to be my July setup plan with me. But here's just a little recap of what we did today. I love the color scheme here. I love how that turned out. Also love how this turned out, and I love the tabs. These are vegan leather tabs from Erin Condren, if I didn't already tell you that. The planner itself is Erin Condren. I have a $10 off referral link if you're new to this and you think that you would like to try getting aspects of your life organized with a planner. This is a really nice one with really thick and luxurious paper, and it's made in the USA. I did decide to go ahead and use the tabbed notes page, and I made myself, this was not included in my kit, I made myself this header, weekly kits and themes, and I really wanted to have like 5 lines under each tab, but there was not enough room, so I left 3 lines, and I'll just split it in half to put the kits that I use in my weekly plan with me's. And then one other thing that I did was cover up the barcode on the front cover of the planner. So in my kit, there's this little thing, and if you have the kit and you're not sure what that's for, it's in case you have a barcode on the inside cover of your planner and you don't like it and you want to cover it up. That's what this is for. And I included two of this and 2 of this in case you had a daily duo. So if you wanted to put your name in front of 2 different books and cover up 2 different barcodes, that's why there are 2 in there. So I thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you are having fun. If you're on the academic year, that you're having fun setting up your new planner, and I thank you for watching my move-in video. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.